Hey boss, you got an order here from So Soft Cheese. Where do you want it?
Oh, just leave it behind the curtain. I'll open it later. Now, let's see which dog is right for me.
So, boss, who's your guest?
Hi, I'm Pyon. It's so nice to be here.
Loretta, please make her leave.
Oh, come on. I saw your ad near the moving truck, and I knew this was the place to be.
Can't hurt to let her be your guest this episode.
Fine. So, G.U.N, what do you do and what mutant carrot patch have you sprung from?
Hi, I go by MimiiPyon. I am a digital Sonic fan artist and part-time Vtuber. And my carrot patch is, Texas.
Damn, not here.
Oh, we got a Texan mutant influencer here. Ugh. It's not gonna be. I'm regretting this decision.
No, I'm a cowboy bunny, as you can see. Yeehaw.
Ah, yee.
Yeehaw.
Well, I do respect the style of the voice, so I'll give you some points there, random stranger.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So what do you do as you said an artist? You paint frescoes of the local wildlife, or what do you do over there?
I'm a digital fan artist. I draw a lot of things from video games and anime.
Oh. And any particulars you tend to focus on?
I'm glad you asked. I'm actually very obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog.
So, what the hell is this Sonic series you keep talking about?
Well, Sonic is a franchise from, hold on. I don't know. Sorry, I'm like, oh wait, I don't know. I don't know what Sonic is.
What's a Sonic? The Sonic!
Well, you see, Sonic the Hedgehog is actually a video game series from SEGA.
What's a SEGA?
I
I don't know, just something that Terry the Bun told me in the cross, and like, hey, you should play this game about some random blue hedgehog. I'm like, oh, Terry.
Yeah, Sega's the company that basically like owns Sonic and like a lot of other video game franchises too.
So what makes this? Why'd you want to talk about this particular little rodent compared to other game series that have other familiar rodents?
Well, as you can see, Sonic the Hedgehog is very cool. He has that spicy, can-do attitude, kind of sassy, very edgy. He's different.
Everything a scene kid needs.
Yeah, basically, he's like the dude with the tude, if you will.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, he's not like Mario.
Oh, do we? I can't. I'm sorry, folks. We can't allow this this racist remarks to go across. I'm sorry to my video game Italians out there. You know, my apologies.
Luigi, don't be a dinophobe. It takes all colors to make a rainbow. Except black. There's no black in a rainbow.
I can't really pinpoint it. Like I did mention, his characterization is very like something that sticks out to like the community. But I want to say it's just like the whole concept and the whole story building world around Sonic the Hedgehog that makes like fans really enjoy Sonic.
And since it's a video game series, do you think the story is the only thing that makes it unique, or do you think the games have something to do with that as well?
I definitely do think the story is what makes like the game shine out. Also like gameplay, even though that might be a bit more debatable since like the whole community is divided between modern and classic Sonic and what style of gameplay is like the best. But honestly, I like to put it all in one category and just think that if you like Sonic, you like Sonic, no matter what your preference is.
All fans welcome here, even if Sonic was a 20 rubber hose cartoon character.
Yeah, basically. We accept all kinds of Sonic.
Well, of course, you know, Bun approved, as MimiiPyon has mentioned. So you mentioned classic and modern. Yeah, can you explain to those who don't know what that means?
Yeah, so I'll start with classic Sonic first, and that's basically like the 1990s 2D side-scrolling Sonic. Very classic, very pixelated. And then you have the more modern Sonic games, like the more 3D ones, the more serious type of stories as well.
I see. And do you think that like changes a lot in the gameplay? Like, has it changed over time? Because you said the 90s, and you know, considering where we are now, that's pretty hefty time.
Yeah, it is. You know, Sonic did start from like 2D and then 3D platformers, and currently in this new game coming up in November, Sonic Frontiers, yeah, it's gonna be open world, so that's gonna be a whole game changer soon.
I can be two places at the same time. So talk to this machine, leave a message that you mean. If you leave your name and where you're at, I'll call you right back.
You have one new message.
So my thoughts on Sonic Frontiers is that I think it was a pretty good game. Obviously not the perfect Sonic game that I would have wanted, but I genuinely do think it is a good step forward for Sonic. I feel like they were trying to make the game a little too serious, but all in all, I genuinely do think it was a good game. It definitely had a lot of memorable moments, such as like the supersonic fights, and the actual stages were really good. But of course, there are things I would take out, but there's also things I would kind of leave in. I give it a solid 7 out of 10. As for the Knuckles show, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I don't care what anyone else has to say about it. I enjoyed it so much. It's obviously not something that a lot of Sonic fans would have wanted or even expected, but as a seasoned Sonic fan, I have learned to have no expectations at all. And by not having any expectations at all, I was pleasantly surprised. I did kind of enjoy the Wade Ripple show. Despite it not really being about Knuckles, I did enjoy Wade as a character. Would I want something similar like this again? No, not really. I would probably want something more focusing on Knuckles or like Sonic characters in general. But I genuinely do think we got a really good show out of it. As a Sonic fan, I'm a little disappointed, but as just like an open-minded watcher, I had a great time. It was a fun time.
We're introduced to the real third dimension.
Yeah, oh my gosh, open world. Oh.
And then the next you're gonna see the fourth dimension, where you can be filled with hedgehog hairs and like walk. Finally, I'm covered in blue fur.
Yeah, Sonic in 4D, baby.
Oh, jeez. And how'd you come across this series? I'm assuming, being a resident of the Texan deserts and climates, it's not easy for you to come across such a series.
It's kind of more common than you think, actually. Unfortunately, I didn't grow up with classic Sonic. I didn't really know of Sonic's existence until probably the early 2000s. I only found out about Sonic through my older brother.
The older pawn.
I was exposed to Sonic back in the Sonic Adventure era, which is preferably my best era. I mean, no, wait.
Does the golden year? We've had it first. Pawn has said the golden year Sonic is the Adventure series.
Yeah, it's preferably my favorite Sonic era. Yeah.
Well, no shame. Everyone got their favorites.
Yeah. Just don't judge me. I know it's like the more common preference, but I mean, you gotta admit it's good. It's good. Even if it's not your favorite, even if you hate it, you gotta admit that it did like leave a big impact on the community.
You have to respect the grind it made, the impact it had.
Yeah, exactly.
I got you. I see. And I also got something on my notes about some controversy about an 06. What can you explain what a Sonic 06 is?
Oh my gosh. So that was dubbed the worst Sonic game for a long while. But as time went on, a lot of fans came around and just decided like, this game isn't that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, there's like a lot of glitches and everything, but a lot of it had to do with like the production of it more than like the story and game wise. I feel like if SEGA had like put on more time and effort into the game, it probably would have been like one of the best Sonic games.
And could you talk about the resurgence of Sonic? Because one of my researchers realized that during like the 2010s, Sonic got a big boost following the 06 debacle. Can you explain a little bit more of that, since I'm assuming you're part of the community?
Yeah, a big boost.
Sonic had a big social media presence, as you know, like social media became a big gateway for many gamers to learn about old series or emerging series, and Sonic was one of the big franchises that took a headlong leap into social media, and that grew its popularity.
Ah, okay. I see what you mean. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. Sorry if I didn't get
No, you're
what I was
fine.
like.
You're fine. Okay. I think that's just because like a lot of more people had access to the internet, and people like me, like little Peepo, we just wanted to find more people who also was just as interested in Sonic the Hedgehog as as I was. And discovering other people, like everyone started talking to each other in this big community. I want to say I started off like with DeviantArt, and then once like time went on, everyone kind of just drifted more towards Twitter. And then like the official Sonic account, they're a lot more active on there too. So everyone just kind of just like got together, and we're just one big, sometimes chaotic Sonic community family.
All big and wrapped in a blue quilt fur. Oh, which reminds me, out of the adventure series, we usually like to have our guests explain why a particular entry is their favorite. Would you care to comment on that, or you just happen to like a bunch and just can't pick a favorite?
Yeah, I guess I can go more in depth in Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, please, go ahead.
Preferably...
should we put on mild spoilers for you if anyone wants to play it?
There shouldn't be any spoilers. The game's been out since like early 2000s.
They get that spoil warning out of here.
Get it out of here. Get that out of here. If you guys don't know what the best Sonic game ever is, then you're about to find out.
Let's see how this will affect the 5-day forecast. Highs will now be in the upper 10s with lows in the negative 20s, and if you look on Tuesday, there's a slight chance of death. Let's go back to the map here and oh my.
We come to you live from the MimiiPyon promotion box. Tell us what we got on Sonic Adventure. Give us the deets.
Okay, so there's two games in the Sonic Adventure series. Sonic Adventure, the first one, and then Sonic Adventure 2. I'm gonna go on talking about Sonic Adventure 2, because that one's my favorite game. I think it stands out a lot more mainly because the story was a lot more serious, and it kind of just honed in what was so good about the first one and just made it 10 times better. At least that's what I think. I feel like what SEGA and Sonic Team did and what they put into the game just felt more serious. I feel like there's so much packed into the game that, like, even till this day, like 20 years later, I'm still discovering new things about the game I did not know about. And like I was always like knee deep into the game. It's very challenging. It's very serious, and I think that's like why this game stands out the most to a lot of Sonic fans.
No, I see it. And there's something called the Chao garden. Chao garden? Can you explain what that is? You just grow like some type of vegetable or...
My obsession with chows, oh my goodness.
Finally, I have my outlet.
Yeah, so basically what chows are, they're basically little tiny virtual pets that you can take care of and feed and grow and take care of.
So it's like a Digimon type of situation, or?
Yes and no. They can evolve and grow more powerful, and you can raise them and breed them and put them into like contests where they beat each other up.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't even go going full Pokemon. I thought they were like lovely creatures that you'd be like, oh hi, are you my dad? And you'd be like, now you are.
Yeah, like you can beat them up, and they die.
Well, MimiiPyon endorses Chao fighting.
No, I did not say that. I did not say that. It's a sport. It is a
Oh, it's a sport.
It's a
okay.
sport. I swear. Okay.
I see.
It's
okay.
authorized. It's yeah. It's authorized and everything, and you can win like little emblems.
Brought to you by the Eggman Chao Fighting Corporation.
Oh my gosh. I would love that.
You hear? You get your chows today, and you can get them fighting at the young age of 1.
I mean, basically, you can. Straight out of the egg.
We're not getting sponsored this episode. But I think that's about enough time we have for this section, because that's the sound of another. To be honest, our sponsor just told us to cut to the next segment. I can't do that whole ramble again. So, next, please. So why is this insignificant thing important to you, and why do you think other people will find it important as well?
Oh, sorry, my nephew just screamed. Okay,
your nephew Chao? Oh,
no,
wow, I didn't know that one.
Okay, sorry, what was the question again? I think it's very important to me since, like, it was the spark for, me being an artist and, just trying to, like, grow and do more and, like, experience more. I'm so sorry,
Wow, them cows are rowdy.
I'm so sorry. Sonic is important to me mainly because he was like one of the first things I learned how to draw. And then when I discovered like there was a whole community who was very creative with Sonic, not even just like with drawings, it's more like with like just creativity in general, like from artists, musicians, storytellers, like even people who love Sonic so much, like they'll make all these events such as like Sonic Revolution and Chaos Creators, which I've both attended, so shout out to them. They're very awesome. If you like Sonic, go check out those Sonic events. Like we all gather together to celebrate this blue little turd.
Wow, such great words to symbolize an iconic franchise character.
Yeah, but in all seriousness, like I found a home in this Sonic community. I found something that a lot of people would find like either maybe a little bit annoying or a little weird or off, like, oh, like why Sonic the Hedgehog? It's like why not? Like he's cool. The characters are very fun and unique. There's like you can do a lot with them.
I mean, we have all these Chads looking at these monkeys and they're like, that's my dream. So
yeah.
I feel like you're not that far, like not that bad.
Yeah, and like I said, it's mostly just the community that I really enjoy. I feel like the community is what makes it really fun and enjoyable, and I feel like I've had the most fun here than any other community I've been in.
Wise words. That was beautiful. Brought a tear to my non-existent tear ducts. Oh, I should probably do the transition bit. And That's the sound of a film franchise in need of merchandising and all those productions losing the number of a helpful gremlin who would do it all for a sizable discount. Segway.
Oh, you're leaving Geeks and Gabbers. We'll be right back.
Are you ready?
Yes.
That was the smallest yes.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's me.
Why are you hiding in the cart? I'm not gonna do anything bad to you.
I'm scared. I don't know what else you'll do.
All right. So you have a total of 10 questions, and I'm gonna ask you a question and give you some answer choices. Do you feel you're confident with this quiz?
Oh, pop quiz. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Question 1. What game is Live and Learn from?
Sonic Adventure 2. Easy.
Sonic Adventure 2. You don't want to hear the other answer to options? You're just
No.
like, this is it?
That's like the most easiest question you can give me.
Oh, confident one is. All right, question 2. What song plays during the final boss of Sonic Heroes for GameCube?
I know the answer.
What happened? I thought you knew.
I know the answer. Okay, yeah, what I'm made of.
What I made up. Okay. You don't want to hear the other
No.
question? Okay. Question 3. What is this theme for a team on Sonic Heroes for GameCube?
Wait. Theme 14?
Yeah, it don't say what team. It don't specify. It just says theme for a team. So I think you're just gonna have to wing it.
I'm confused.
You want me to give you the answer choices? I feel like they'll.
Yeah.
So first answer is Follow Me. Second answer is Sonic Boom. The third one is Sonic Heroes, and the fourth one, It Doesn't Matter.
I want to go with the first one and say, the first
Follow
one
me.
was No, wait.
Do you want me to repeat you the answers?
No, can you repeat the question? I'm sorry.
Okay. What is the theme for a team on Sonic Heroes for GameCube?
Oh, for a team.
Yeah, for a team.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know when you get friends that you supposedly have to help you do things?
Okay, yeah, okay, for a team. I was like, theme 14 from Sonic Heroes. Hello. Okay, what was the answer choices again?
Oh, here we go again.
1, Follow Me. 2, Sonic Boom. 3, Sonic Heroes. Or 4, It Doesn't Matter.
Sonic Heroes.
What is Sonic's theme on Sonic Adventure 2 for GameCube?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Why does the answer? Why does the answer doesn't matter?
The answer is it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Glad you got that cleared up. You don't want to hear the other choices.
No,
That's it?
I got it.
All right. Okay. Question 5.
Sorry for the noise. I'm sorry.
You're all good. Listen, I got tow trucks bringing in other things, so it's all good. Question 5. Gotta Go Fast is a song for Sonic Adventure for GameCube. True or false?
False.
You just sure? Well, I mean,
I'm sure.
Isn't the whole thing about this hedgehog is that he goes fast?
And yeah, but Gotta Go Fast isn't a theme song for Sonic Adventure.
Ah, all right. Well, we gotta go with false. All right, we're very confident. 6. In Sonic Adventure 2, what song plays on the first level?
City Escape. Escape from the city.
The City Escape. Right. You don't want to hear the other answers. You just that's it.
Yeah, it's Escape from the city. Yeah.
Why are you trying to escape the skitty? What did he evade tax evasion? Or what?
Yeah, he's wanted by government agencies for committing mass murder.
Yep, I got here on the gun warrant. Yep.
Yeah.
7. 7 Rings in Hand plays during what boss battle?
I know the answer. It's the one with the Razor Jin. But
What?
let me hear the answers real quick just to be
Okay,
sure.
so
I'm pretty
we
sure.
got-
Yeah.
got A, Final Hazard, B, Alf Layla Wa Layla, C, Perfect Chaos, or D, Metal Overlord.
Oh, Layla. That's why I wanted to hear the answers, because I was like, oh, I know he goes by a different name, but I don't remember it.
Are you positive? Because like all these names sound like edgy 90s punk bands.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right, we're going with Alpha Lola Lola. And 8, does Eggman have his own specific theme? True or false?
True. Yes, I am the Eggman.
Yeah, oh, okay. Question 9. What game is Race to Win from?
Sonic Rivals.
Sonic Rivals.
2.
2 or 1? Is there more than 2?
There's actually, yeah, there's 2 Sonic Rivals.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't want to read the other answers?
Okay, let me hear the answers, because I don't know if it's 1 or 2, to be honest. I never played those ones.
Oh, well, who knows if you're actually a Sonic fan then? Well.
No, I'm a real Sonic fan, I swear. I was just poor as a child.
I'd only get carrots if someone grew them out in the community garden. Alright, so we got the first answer, Sonic Riders. Second answer, Sonic Rivals 2. The third answer, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Or the last one, Sonic Heroes.
Okay, then it is the second one, Sonic Rivals 2.
And 10, this is the last question.
Oh boy.
Are you ready?
Yes.
You positive?
Yes.
Are you willing to stake all your carrots on this?
Yes.
Alright. Question 10. How many songs for Sonic the Hedgehog were on Super Smash Bros. Brawl for Wii?
Oh, I don't know this one.
What? I thought you were ready. You don't want to stick all your carrots on this?
Okay, let me think. I want to say... hold on. I'm thinking.
Big bun energy. Big brain bun energy.
I know they have like a few, but I know it's not like a lot.
Do you want me to give you the answer choices?
Yes, give me the answer choices, please.
Alright, A, you have 12. B, you have 11. C, you have 10. And D, you have 13.
I'm gonna go with 10.
Lucky number 10. You positive? 10, question 10?
I don't think it's a lot, so I'm going with the least amount.
Okay, that's some sound logic. Are you ready for your answers?
Yes.
Okay. So for question 1, you answered Sonic Adventure 2, where Live and Learn is from. That was correct. So 2, what song plays during the final boss of Sonic Heroes for GameCube? You answered, I believe, What I'm Made Of.
Yes.
That is correct. That is the final boss for Metal Overlord. 3, what is the theme for a team on Sonic Heroes for GameCube? You answered Sonic Heroes. The answer was Follow Me.
Follow me?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh! Listen, I'm a little stupid and I got confused with that question. Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, you know, I think we'll give that to you because I believe the answer is it's the theme for Team Rose, but each one has a different theme. So I will give that to you as an apology from the producers because
It's okay.
the person who did this did not write this question correctly. So, well, whatever.
Okay, I'll accept it. Yeah, I thought you meant like the Sonic team, like the Team Sonic. And I was like, I'm confused, so I'm going with Sonic Heroes.
I mean, it's a good default answer.
Yeah.
So 4, the question was, what is Sonic themes on Sonic Adventure 2? You answered it doesn't matter. And it was it doesn't matter.
Yay! It doesn't matter, everybody.
For 5, Gotta Go Fast is a song from Sonic Adventure for GameCube. You answered false, which it is because that is the theme song for the television show Sonic X. Written by Norman J. Grossfeld, Joseph Garrity, and Russell Velasquez. So shout out to them. In Sonic Adventure 2 for GameCube, what song plays on the first level? You mentioned City Escape. And it is City Escape.
Of course.
I feel like that's the question that if you didn't get right, I feel like you'd be done for your fandom. Turn in your fandom badge.
Exactly, especially if it's Sonic Adventure 2. I know everything about that game.
I know it.
I know everything.
So question 7. 7 Rings in Hand plays during what boss battle? You mentioned Afalaka Alf the 80s TV sitcom.
Yes.
And it is that answer. You are correct. Question 8. Eggman has his own specific theme.
Yes.
And you are correct. He has multiple. It's Eggman from Sonic Adventure 2.
The best
for
one.
GameCube. Eggman Battle from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all the ones I can see, but I hear there are more.
Yeah, I think it just depends on which game. But preferably Sonic the Adventure one. Like I Am Eggman. I Am the Eggman one is my favorite.
Is that your favorite song?
Yes. I am the Eggman.
Let's just move on from that embarrassment. Number 9. What game is Race to Win from? You mentioned Sonic Rivals 2.
Mm-hmm.
You're confident about this answer.
Yeah, Race to Win, right?
It is Race to Win, Sonic Rivals 2.
Yeah, Race to Win.
Released in 2007 for the PlayStation Portable. It was the theme for the game.
Yes.
All right, we come to the final answer.
Oh, I'm nervous about this one.
You said, had how many songs for Sonic the Hedgehog were on Super Smash Bros. Brawl for Wii, which he was a prominent character since he was the first non-Nintendo character to appear, right next to Snake and other characters. I do not know that. You answered 10 songs.
Yes, but I'm scared. I honestly don't know.
You know, I believe you should have more confidence in yourself as a self-made bun. Because you're never gonna go through anywhere in life without that confidence.
Oh man, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, boss.
Well, I'm sorry, because you were wrong. It
No!
was 12.
Wait,
The
how
songs
many?
are 12.
No!
You missed by 2.
No! Damn it!
So the songs are Green Hill Zone, Angel Island Zone, Scrap Brain Zone, Emerald Hill Zone, Sonic Boom, Super Sonic Racing, Open Your Heart,
Yes.
Live and Learn,
Yes.
Sonic Heroes,
Yes.
Right There, Right On, His World Instrumental,
Yes.
and 7 Rings in Hand.
Oh man.
And I'm assuming more for Ultimate, because there's so many things in that game. I don't know how one did.
That's why I thought it was like a little less, you know? I knew Ultimate had a few.
They do have a friendship with the Italian video game man, which you are racist against, so I'm sorry to say that.
I'm not racist against Mario! I just think Sonic's better!
Oh, now we heard it here. Sonic is better. No, you really aren't. We're gonna have to turn you into Gun. I'm so sorry.
No! Don't take me to jail! Don't take me to jail!
No. But thank you for joining me, weird rodent bun. And that's all the time I've allowed myself. So now it's time for me to do anything else better with my time. So good night, everyone.
Good night. Wait, where am I staying for tonight?
Excuse me?
Well, I don't have any other places to stay tonight, and it's cold out there.
I'll get the office blankets and they can stay in the studio until we call someone to send them back.
All right. Good night, Vagabond Bunny.
Good night. Snore, snore, snore. Snore.
Thanks for watching Geeks and Gabbers! If you wanna, please consider subscribing to the isekaiexplorers channel for more content like this! And don't forget to check out MimiiPyon streams on Twitch.com. It's pretty wild to see how long we've been friends with Sonic and all the adventures we've had. I know! Especially when I swooped in and busted out Sonic out of Prison Island, just before Eggman could blow it up.
Did you forget I gave you a ride there on the tornado? And that I fought off Eggman when he backed you into a corner?
Oh! My bad. That was a crazy 4 days.
That was only 4 days?
And another thing, Miles. I don't always need rescuing. I'm
not saying you needed to be rescued,
any evil who wishes
but you're
to
always
stand
so
between
ready
me
to
and
leap
my
into
fate.
danger.
What the fuck? What are you still doing here? Leave. Ugh. Mobians.
Jeez, talk about a buzzkill. Not unlike yourself, Shadow.
Please.
Does make you wonder, though. Any memorable parts of our past amazing adventures?
The only thing I care to remember is a time when you weren't chirping in my ear every 30 seconds.
Come on, Shadow, don't be like that. What about that time we fought off that giant space lizard that merged with the Space Colony Ark? Or when we fought off that giant version of Metal Sonic with all our friends? Oh, you have to admit, it was wild when we beat Eggman and that Black Doom from across all of time and space.
I'm leaving now.
Hold on, best buddy.